bitch. Hurt my fucking foot. Fuck. It's gonna fall off. Hi, how's it going? How are you doing? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a fine day? Enjoying their lives, working, playing, partying. I'm just sitting here. That's my life. I just sit here. It's fucking great. It's fucking amazing. I love just sitting here. And my mind just goes wee wee whoa wee wee. You know what that means? Let me get serious though. Let's get serious about something. Let's get serious. You know, there's a problem with this world, and the problem is that the problem is that there's too much work going on. There's too much work. There's too much work going on. Everybody just needs to chill out. Don't worry about their careers or jobs or success. Just sit here and just enjoy. Enjoy. That's a chant that I do. It's one of my chants. Lo, lo, la, lo. Chanting is good for the mind, for the body, and the soul and the spirit. In chanting, we release hyperdorphins in our minds. I'm just making up words. You might think that I'm abnormal. You might think that I'm smart. Well, you're right. I'm smart and abnormal. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares how much intelligence you have if you can do work? I don't do work, but I'm saying other people that do. You know, you don't have to be smart to be a mechanic. You have to have some kind of knowledge, but maybe you know, uh, maybe they're not the smartest people, but they're not dumb, they're not dumb either. I used to pride myself in being smart because I thought, I'm smarter than other people. I always thought because I get good grades, I can make shit happen. And now I'm 36 and I'm still living at home, and I'm just like, maybe I was wrong. I could have been wrong about the initial assessment. The world is in a very what's going on. The world is on fire. So we need firefighters to put out the fires. So join your local firefighters to put out the world's fires. The world is on fire and no one can save me but you. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd be somebody like you. I never dreamed I love somebody like you. Now I wanna fall in love. I wanna fall in love with you, with you. That was a song called Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. I hope you enjoy it. My album is out never, and don't buy it because it's a waste of money. The world was on fire. Uh, the world is crazy. No, we're not crazy. We just don't give a fuck. Because why? Love is in the air, I think. Maybe it's just in our minds, you know? Maybe we just think love is in the air, but there is no love anywhere, you know? It's all a matter of opinion. Jesus, everybody wants to talk about Jesus. It's all about the money, you know? It's all about the money. It's all about Jesus. It's all about ping pong. It's all about tennis. It's all about basketball. Ball is life. It's all about one thing, you know? Why can't life be about everything? Everything is life. That's my motto. Everything is life. Painting is life. It's all life. Jail is life. Maybe not. But one thing's for certain, something's happening. Something very, very strange is going on. Just making it up. I was just making it up. I'm just making it up. Making it up. Dup, 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 dup. I hated when I was in grade school. I have to get this off my chest. I hated when I was in grade school and they made us make a model of the solar system. I was like, fuck. Like, you know, it's like, damn, we don't have no money. You know, my mom doesn't have no money to buy me those nice little orbs, those nice little spheres that they sell at the styrofoam store or whatever, at the art store, at the styrofoam store, at the art supply store. You know, we didn't have money back then to buy those nice. So I had to make some kind of shitty science project out of a cardboard box and tennis balls and shit. So I was always looked down upon. I was like, oh, that guy's a fucking loser. You know, I didn't even make one actually. I I just thought if I made one, I'm gonna have to make a shitty one. So I'm just gonna skip out on it and just say fuck it. I'm not making it because I don't want to make a shitty one and be laughed at. So I'm just gonna fucking take an L. So I took an L in science class. I took a lot of L's in science class. A lot of L's. I fucking hated science class because they wanted us to make presentations and fucking science projects and shit. I never dreamed that I. What is there to do in this world? Well, let's see. Let's brainstorm. They always, they always encouraged brainstorming in elementary school and in high school. Brainstorm, you know, let's brainstorm. Fucking brainstorming, huh? What's brainstorming? It's just thinking. Let's think. Let's fucking think. Let's brainstorm. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. I have a dream that one day everyone will give me their money. I have a dream of having a bicycle and riding it down the street and not getting thorns in it. I have a dream, my friends. I have a dream, my brothers, that one day people will walk everywhere instead of ride cars. That the clock will be turned back in time and that there will be no internet or video games or tablets or iPhones or iPads and all that shit. And here I am using one. Irony, the hypocrisy. All we want is money. Because money is control, right? Money is nah, 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 nah. Options. I never dreamed I'd be somebody like you. Imagine a world without technology, without cars, without trucks, without vans, without anything. Imagine we didn't even have houses. We just lived in the wild. No air conditioning, no plumbing, no phones, nothing. And we had to. I already said this. I don't know why I'm saying it again. Yeah, I ran out of things to talk about. I'm not the best conversationalist, as you can tell. But what's up with books, right? You know? Books are fucking dumb. That's my opinion. Books are stupid. Because in an actual conversation, in a good conversation, you haven't rehearsed it 1,000 times in your mind. In a good conversation, in a natural conversation, it's kind of just spur of the moment type thing. But in a book, you've thought about what you're gonna say, and you thought about how you want it to sound, and you use the right words, and it takes you hours to write a shit, and then you write the shit, and then everybody goes, "Wow, that's dumb." It's like a waste. Unless you're getting paid for it, which then it changes the whole thing. Then you say all kinds of stupid shit. You just fill the book with shit. And you're like, damn, I paid $20 for this? This thing's not worth $1. But I don't pay money for my books. I don't pay money for my books. I just get them for free, or I borrow them from the library. Imagine a world. Imagine a world where you had to work. Everybody works. Mostly, I don't work. Drunk from drunk. You know, life is a bitch. I think that um, I think there should be more options for people. There should be more free things in the world. Imagine if everything was free. Everything. What if everything was free in the world, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be cool. It's like it would put everybody on the same level. You know, I know it sounds really stupid, and it is really stupid because I'm stupid like that. I'm stupid with it. But imagine everything was free. Everywhere you went, you just take what you want, and then they'd ring you up just to keep inventory of how much stuff they sold. They'd ring you up and it'd just be like, okay, there you go, you're good. Here's your receipt. Thanks. Thanks for coming. That'd be awesome. I mean, would there be a lot more things happening? Would a lot more things be happening? Like, would a lot more things happen? Would people suddenly go and yeah, I mean, I would imagine people would just to have things, but would they actually do anything with their like a tennis racket or a basketball or clothing, Everybody would have mounds of clothing, just heaps of clothing. Would they? Maybe they would. Maybe some people wouldn't. Maybe some people would just. But I imagine a lot of people would take a lot of stuff. If everything was free, what would I do? I'd go to the casino and I'd play poker. I'd put some music on, I'd put my headphones on, and I'd just play poker. But everything is not free, so that's just nonsense. Nonsensical things. Nonsense. Jesus, Jesus. Imagine if everything was free. If everything was free, even houses were free. Homes, big houses, mansions were free. If you wanted a mansion, you just have to write a request and then they'd build it for you. That'd be incredible. That wouldn't even, uh, there'd be so much, I mean, business or not business, well, free business, but business all the same. There'd be so much work and people, I don't know what the hell to think about that. I mean, I do. I'm thinking about it. Like, if everything was free, it'd be madness. It would be madness. It would be madness. People would, be going to the gas station constantly getting gas, fucking water. Just, would it be madness? I don't know. People just going and getting new cars, crashing them. I don't know what they would do. Would they crash? Would you crash a new car? No. You know, I imagine people would do more. Like what I wish. What I wish there was. I wish there was a. I wish there was a place to play table tennis here in Yuma. I wish there was a place to play table tennis here in Yuma, or like a video game place, you know, but for free. 'Cause I don't want to pay for anything. Cause I don't got no money. A video game, like a place where you go in and play. You know, you could just play on it for hours, and they serve you food. That'd be crazy. Is that what the world's heading towards? Everything free? I don't think so. I don't think so. But it'd be nice. It would be interesting. It would be very interesting. I mean, I imagine there'd be a lot more waste. But who knows? Maybe people would be more civilized. If everything was free, if everything was free, people would get out more. You know, more than likely, they just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go down to Ross and pick up some jeans, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart get a bicycle, and then I'm gonna go get a boat, and then I'm gonna." It'd be endless. It'd be endless. Oh, I'm just, it'd just be like crazy. There'd be so many Xboxes and PlayStations, like, not sold but given away. You know, and then I don't know. Would that solve people's problems if everything was free? I don't know. Maybe people would want to work. You know, maybe some people still want to work and just say, "I want to work. I want to clean the. I want to do a bunch of free yard work. All work would be for free. That would take away the incentive, but at the same time, it would take away the ego in a way, right? It would take away your ego. It would take away your pride out of it, out of saying, "Oh, I make $50,000," or say, "I don't make any money. I work all day and I don't make any money." Uh, 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 uh.